Good morning. Good morning. We have a volume this morning, which is fantastic to see. The Colts, yeah, the Colts against the Falcons, that looks like a really tough game to choose. With the Colts, not shock me to see the Falcons win, though. But the Colts, I think, have a slight benefit, slight bonus, whatever you want to call it. I'm also looking here at. Yeah, we have people saying like 31-17. I don't think it's going to be that far. They're saying 34-24, the Colts. I think it's going to be within 3 points, that game. I really do. I think that's going to be close. How does everybody feel about Sauce Gardner? Was that a crazy move or what? They're also saying that Andre Swift is expected to play today, so there's a good chance that we'll see him on the field. And he was hurt and has been hurt on and off all year. Yeah. McMillan with the hamstring is expected to play week 10, and that's with the Panthers. Many people believe that Justin Herbert will do phenomenal this week. That's one of the best bets. We got to remember, too, that Chicago looked really solid last week. Like, excellent, in fact. The Titans look like they're a bit of a mess. You can never go against this guy. Does anybody know who this is? Right here. Have a look. Is it coming out? Not really. Let's see if we can get it to go. Now we got me. Huge. Let's see if we can go this way slightly. Can I move my chair? Let's go this. There. Now I'm in the middle. All right. Let's see if we'll try this again. It didn't want to do it. Will it do it now? Nope. All right. Let's try this one. Will this work? No. Interesting. All right. Let's try. If you don't first succeed, try again. Save image. Let's put it in there. And we'll save this image and put it in there. Ooh, that's beautiful. Save image. Okay, so now got to do the long way. Go to image. We are working currently on. Is this downloads, I guess? Oh, good. I can even see it. Huh. This one's good. Let's do this. This is not the one I wanted to pull up, but that's okay. You go with the flow. Christian McCaffrey is doing phenomenal this year. Jonathan Taylor is doing better than I thought he would. Many people believed his career was over. Jonathan Taylor. Bijan Robinson, number 3. He hasn't got a lot of touches, but he's still super effective when he does. James Cook has been a great asset and super investment for Buffalo. It sounds like he knew his value better than they did. Rico Dowell. Or Dowley. I think it's Rico Dowley. So the picture I tried to get to come up, I don't see her. Huh. It's going. Oh, there it is. Yep, I found it. No, one of them. Found one of them. Huh. This is crazy. Look at this. This is all the notable draft picks in the next 2 years. Wow. That is crazy. they should do extremely well. Now, according to this, I don't have YouTube playing right now. No, it's streaming. It's streaming. We're streaming right now on YouTube, X, Twitch, Facebook, LinkedIn, Kick, Rumble, and that's it. Not that that's not enough. That's more than enough. It's funny, the one photo I'm trying to find, I cannot find. Let's go back to images. Huh. This is key matchups. This is pretty cool right here. Oh, might take a minute. There we go. Ladd McConkey is the first ranked matchup according to this list. Amon-Ra St. Brown is second. Look at that. Rome Odunze is fourth. And Wan'Dale Robinson, love that name. Wan'Dale Robinson. These are sure bets according to the professor. Well, I don't know. Time will tell, right? So years ago, you could just slide stuff across, but it's not doing that anymore. It's not letting you. Huh. Oh, well. You work with what you got. Let's go back to the rankings. All right, again, go. So we'll get rid of this. That's insane, though. How many picks they've got? They've got four picks in the first and second round. Well, hopefully they make the right choices. Here we go. This is all the stuff that we went through. Okay. Clearing the slate. Let's see if I can find something else here that's half decent. What the heck is this? This one's fun. Let's save that. Get that one later. Let's see if I can do screen share without it being crazy. Let's try that. Let's go to screen share. Show screen. All right. Screen 1, screen 2. All right. Don't want that one. We don't want to see myself. Is it screen 2? Screen 2. Allow. There we go. And you can see what I see. Let's see if we can go like this. And that's way better. Okay. Here we go. We got it going on. This is what I was laughing at right here. Isn't that incredible? Poor Bo Nix. Bo Nix has been great this year. Do you know who this is? Anybody? Brock Purdy has been injured. So Mac Jones is back. Return of the Mac. And he has played well, really well this year. Not horrible by any standard. He's had a great year. It's a great shot here as well. I don't know how well you can see it. Okay, so they're talking here groin. Well, this is not that long ago. He is okay. This is DeAndre Swift. There's nothing worse than a groin injury if you're trying to run. Let's see if we can make it bigger for you. There we go. Ooh, that's a great shot. Superb. So he has been, when healthy, one of the better backs in the league as far as I'm concerned. An undervalued asset. DeAndre Swift. Great name as well. All right. Are you starting Rashid Shaheed in the Seahawks debut on Sunday? Oh, yeah. You gotta. He is such a great weapon. Let's see if we can get it to go up here. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do it twice. That's incredible. I wonder what the stress is like for players when you're on a new team. Luckily, he knows the coach and has a rapport with the coach. So that's good. He knows the system, and the system has, served him well in the past, and not that long ago, last year. All right. Oh, I hate to see people get fired. That's not good. You want everybody to do well. Unfortunately, they can't. So Brian Thomas Jr. Has an ankle injury. And they say he'll miss. And he'll be missed for sure. So if he's on one of your fantasy teams, maybe be aware. J.K. Dobbins suffered a foot injury on the TNF, and this is seeking a second opinion. Here we go. Great shot again. Okay. Keenan Allen, Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnson. Fire them all up. The Steelers' defense allows the second most fantasy points to wide receivers. I did not know that. The second most. That is not good. Look at the size difference of these two guys. Unbelievable. Incredible, in fact. All right. Oh, great receiver. Great receiver. Anybody know who this is? You get a cheat sheet there by being able to see it. Undervalued asset. Yeah. Absolutely. Raymond, I think Stevenson is hurt. If I remember correctly, he's injured. Oh, this is sad right here. Bucky Irving and Chris Godwin are both not going to be able to play and will be deeply missed. If they could ever have all the pieces together, oh my God, they would do phenomenal. But injuries, all teams go through them, have problems. Oh, good. James Cook says he's ready to go week 10. He's a great running back. We know that. He's ready to go. Okay. Aaron Glenn, is very excited to have this individual right here. Do you know who this is? That's quite the shot. Rams defense ranks number 1 against opposing running backs, only allowing 12.1 fantasy points per game. Yeah. The Rams are also insanely underrated. Why don't we play a tune? Get it going. Check it out. See how everything's running. And it'll give me a minute to get another coffee. Are you worthy? I hope you are.
Step into the light, don't hide, don't run. It's not what you've done, it's who you belong to. Arms open wide. You're already enough. Feel the
In the quiet of the soul, where shadows fade away, three flames ignite the night, lighting up the way. Sovereignty calls you home to claim your sacred throne, author of your story and the seeds you've sown. Your choices like the rivers, carving paths through stone, energy unbound, direction all your own. Oh, evolution's whisper, hear it in your veins, not chains of the outer world, but freedom from the chains, from dependency's old cradle to divine fire's embrace. Projection melts to presence in this holy space. Sovereignty, realization, accountability's grace. The pillars rise as one in the heart's eternal race. The evolution is now, the revolution within. Awake, aligned, aware, let the new dawn begin. Self-realization blooms like stars in midnight's heart. You're the creator dancing the canvas of the heart. Consciousness unfolding, a mirror to the divine, experiencing the infinite in every breath, every line. Accountability's footsteps, steady on the earth, on the reflection's throne. Give your shadows rebirth. Integrity, your compass, wisdom from the fall. Transform the echoes of pain into a siren's call. Oh, evolution's whisper, hear it in your veins, not chains of the outer world, but freedom from the chains, from dependency's old cradle to divine fire's embrace. Projection melts to presence in this holy space. Sovereignty, realization, accountability's grace. The pillars rise as one in the heart's eternal race. The evolution is now, the revolution within. Awake, aligned, aware, let the new dawn begin. Sovereignty fuels the spark, realization fans the flame. Accountability roots it deep in soil without a name. From unconscious rivers to conscious seas we sail. Patterns break like thunder as the old world turns pale. They weave into the Trinity, a circle without end. The new human rising, where the broken hearts mend. Oh, this is the remembrance, internal, ever true. Pillars of our becoming, carrying us through. Sovereign self, accountability. Awake, align, awake. The revolution in you. The evolution is now within. Awake, align, aware. The revolution in you.
ending on that one. That is Suno. The revolution is in you. I hope you enjoyed that one. So it looks like wide receiver Garrett Wilson is expected to return from hyperextension knee surgery. No, he didn't have surgery. He basically sprained it. It looks like here. So this is good. If it was surgery, he would be out for the year. And they need all the weapons they can get. One of the controversies right now is, are they going to play, even though he had his first win in a very long time, Justin Fields? And I think he deserves, after that, wonderful outing. He did great. All right, let's look here. What else we've got? I also noticed that Cooper Kupp is injured. Let's see if we can find it right here. Great shot of him, by the way. Seahawks wide receiver Cooper Kupp, hamstring and heel. Oh, they're saying has a better shot of playing Sunday versus the Cardinals than prior to the last week's game. Okay, so there's a slight chance he might come back. No disrespect to him, but they have so many weapons right now, they're okay. So if he doesn't need to rush coming back, I suggest he takes the time to heal, because if it's already aggravated, you could end up being in a lot of pain, right? For a very long time, and that you're only looking at the short-term gain there. Kyle Pitts is in the line, okay, for the big game against the Colts in Germany. That should be fun. That will be on within a half an hour, believe it or not. So those who are fortunate enough to be able to watch it, do so. Let's see here. What else do we have? All right. Well, we know who this is. Interesting. That's Matthew Stafford, one of the most resilient, tough, gritty quarterbacks to ever play the game. Still has a laser focus arm, like unbelievable. He's so good. The McShady Show, I've watched that. It's fun. This is interesting. We should save this for the show. Let's see if we can do that. Save image. All right. Build up a lineup with $15. Okay, so who do they have here? Allen, Mahomes, Daniels, CJ Stroud, Justin Herbert. All right. Barkley, Gibbs, Bijan, Henry. Yeah. Devon Neechan, one of my favorites. Chase. Yeah. Lamb. Neighbors, if he ever gets back. McConkey, London. Yeah. These are all great choices. Jefferson, St. Brown, BTJ. I like that. JSN. That is a good one, too. Wilson. Yeah. Najigba. He is so underrated. He really is. He's so good. Kittle. I don't know if I agree with that. Kelsey. Don't know if I agree with that. Laporta, I do. McBride, yeah. And Bowers. He's phenomenal. Strange list there. Oh, I saw this. First 25 career starts. This is kind of cool. You guys should be able to see. I'll click it again. If it doesn't first. So if you look here, you got John Elway, 4,345 yards. We have Bo Nix at 5,574. He has 44 passing touchdowns, Bo Nix, 26, John Elway, 17 interceptions, 30 interceptions for John Elway, 601 yards rushing, 436 yards rushing, and a record of 16-9, both of them. Isn't that strange? Football was different then, though. It was very physical. It was crazy. Fun to watch, too. And no one ever protected quarterbacks. Okay, how many touchdowns will the freshly traded receiver Rashid Shaheed score in his first Seahawks debut? Well, if he just does well, he doesn't have to have touchdowns, but he's prone to them, right? Because he's so blazing fast. If he gets clear, there is a good chance that that could happen. I'd say one. I like that. I'm going to retweet that. That's a cool picture of him too. All right. Keep that for later. Wonder what his number is with the new team. All right. Powerful Vikings superstar QB JJ McCarthy revealed he has now developed an angry alter ego. What the heck? I call him Nine. Nine comes out, and I gotta understand, like, okay, he can't be at his peak performance throughout 3.5 hours. Minnesota has found its franchise quarterback. That sounds nutty. But whatever gets you through, that's a great shot. Let's save that while we're here. Make the most of this moment. There we go. Okay, what else do we got? Looks like we got some hockey going on here in our football. All right. Jet star running back Breece Hall and wide receiver Garrett Mason have gone viral for dancing together in the locker room for a TikTok before practice. Oh my God. Let's have a look. That's ridiculous. All right. Huh. This is interesting. Tampa Bay Bucks, Philadelphia Eagles, Detroit Lions, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Baltimore Ravens. Okay. This is with a spread, though, right? This is Las Vegas. Interesting. How many people have lost their minds trying to figure out the spread on something? That's crazy. You have to be a little bit crazy to be gambling on football games. There's too many factors. All right, what do we got here? What's this here? Key matchups. All right, let's have a look at this. Pretty sure I downloaded this already. This one looks clearer than mine, though. Why is that? All right, let's save it again. Oh, it says I already have it. All right. We've got that's a great shot too. Right there. Save that one there. Justin Herbert. It's okay, honey. You don't have to be super quiet. It's fine. Let's see here. Save that. We got Tia in the background, drinking her water. Justin Herbert versus the Steelers is a safe bet. Jared Goff versus the Commanders, which we know turned out to be correct, is a safe bet. Michael Penix Jr. versus the Colts. Yeah, okay. So they're saying 264. That must be a building one, right? All right. And then we got JJ McCarthy. And that is with the Ravens. These are pretty spot on. All right. I'm going to play a tune. And I will be right back. Kindness and compassion.
Kindness and compassion, we pour it from the soul. Ooh, yeah, a funky cosmic haven where broken hearts are whole. In outer space, our healing vibes will share, spreading love and light to galaxies everywhere. In the pulse of the stars, we unite. Ooh, baby, harmony so deep, we shine so bright. Bound by love's rhythm, hearts in unity. Shout MGB, we heal eternally. Kindness and compassion, ooh, we never cease to give. Shout MGB, the cosmic tribe where we live. In outer space, our soothing sounds take flight, mending every spirit with funky waves of light. In the pulse of the stars, we unite. Ooh, come out, harmony so deep, we shine so bright. Bound by love's rhythm, hearts in unity. Shout MGB, we heal eternally. Keep reaching higher, feel the cosmic embrace. Yeah, community of dreamers, lifting souls through space. In the beat, in the groove, in every caring ride. Funky spaceship soaring, healing hearts in time. In the pulse of the stars, we unite. Ooh, baby, right. Harmony so deep, we shine so bright. Bound by love's rhythm, hearts in unity. Shout MGB, we heal eternally. Shout MGB, our love's a cosmic key. Kindness, compassion, forever we'll be free.
All right. Well, that was a strange ending. Not awful. Pretty good for Suno, but could do better. Suno now is available to everyone, 4.5 for free. I don't know how many renderings a day that you can use, but I briefly looked at it and found it to be pretty cool. Puka Nakua is supposedly coming back this week. And he is rated number one on many charts as doing extremely well this week. So if you have Puka Nakua within your fantasy football league, you are blessed. Ahmad St. Brown is also available to some, but not many. Devontae Adams is rated number 3. Jackson, yeah, oh yeah, he's phenomenal here. I wonder if you guys can even see that. Can you see to the side there, the list I'm looking at here? We've also got Justin Jefferson coming in at 6. We've got Zay Flowers at 7. Drake London at 8. And we've got Jaden Waddle at 9. And A.J. Brown at number 10. So he is still, an incredible receiver, even though he is at times a bit of a drama queen. All right, let's see what we got here. I've got a whole bunch of new renderings that I should download here. Let's do Flying Above the Clouds. We haven't done that today. Have a wonderful Sunday. It is snowing here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. What's the weather like where you are? Well, we still got a smoke alarm going off in the background, but I don't think you guys can hear it. And if you can, it is just ever so lightly in the background. So let me see if I can have this up here for you. I'm going to try to save it. You have the ability with Restream to share your screen if you want. So I'm going to see if we can get that back on here. I've got it right here. And there's just one little button. You turn it on, and there it is. There's multiple screen saving procedures, but once you get used to it, it is honestly very simple. Highly recommend. Oh, we're back inside the house now. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We're going to quickly look at this one list on the top. Can I make it bigger? Let's see. Oh, almost. Oh, it just stopped. Look at that. We got lucky. It just stopped. All right. Let's see if we can. No, I lied. False alarm on the alarm. That's kind of funny in a way, isn't it? A false alarm on the alarm. So maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I can see it on the big screen, so I'm going to read it off to you here. We've got at number 1, Brock Bowers, Trey McBride at 2, Tyler Warren at 3, George Kittle at number 4, Jake Ferguson at 5. Gladstone. You know what? I don't know that person. So I'm going to have to look that up. Sam Laporta, of course I know him. Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is looking good. Dalton's looking good. Mr. Kincaid. Travis Kelce. TJ's looking great with Minnesota. I've always liked him. All right. Loveland. I just recently entered into Loveland. I did not even know he existed with Chicago up until this week or last week. What I saw, a very small sample size, thought he was amazing. Hunter Henry, of course, amazing. Zach Ertz, who is been around forever. Kyle Pitts. Mason Taylor is at 16. Mark Andrews, not as effective as years prior. Usually would be in the top 10. Slipping a little bit, but I think that's because Lamar has been gone, and we got Lamar back. I believe he was also injured at the beginning. We've also got Harold Fannin Jr. of Cleveland, who has been phenomenal. We've got Jawan Johnson and Evan Ingram. And Evan Ingram is, I think, a very undervalued asset. All right, we don't have a lot of time left in the show here, so we're going to have a quick look. So we played Flying High, Kindness and Compassion, Pillars of the Dawn. Let's do this one here. Shape of Our Love. Here we go.
Heart's a pendulum, swinging through the storm, lifting weight of the world, trying to keep it warm. Love turns from crystal to liquid to air. Breathe the remnants, let it linger, repair. Souls on the same wavelength, frequencies align. Ride a trembling baseline, a resonance divine. Skin deep phase, chasing truth in the glow. Fragments become art, in the cracks we grow. Shape of our love, evolving, never gone. Cloud shifting, twist where the beating sun shone. We bend but don't break, cold tide, don't give in. Cherish every chapter of sin that we're in. Lonely nights, shadows playing charades. Wizardry of pain fills the echoes and fades. Friction sparks heat, embers glow and combust. From the ash reborn, reinforcing the trust. Open heart surgery, no razors involved. Just tender intentions through kindness resolve. Paint the canvas with flaws, a kaleidoscope view. Perfection in imperfection, always something new. Shape of our love, evolving, never gone. Cloud shifting, twist where the beating sun shone. We bend but don't break, cold tide, don't give in. Cherish every chapter, the sin that we're in.
That was another abrupt ending. Not bad. All right. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's actually had a little bit of rap in it. I don't have ones that usually have rap in it, so that's interesting. Let's share the screen once again, and we are using X Professional right now on the screen. Let's see if we can get both of us on here. There. Now you have two different buttons you can use. You can use one. This one I think is better. But always test the different variations. You can also do this as well. And depending on what you're trying to show, this isn't bad either. Okay, so this is one of the quotes right here. If you fall down and lose your spark, rise up as the whole damn fire. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Great image, though. Beautiful image. And this is found on the list that I have compiled of influencers that are on X, and it's called Engagement Matters. So if you're ever looking for, this one's fun. Let's do this one together. Let's see if we can get this to fit pretty good. Not really. All right, let's just put it back the way it was. And you can see it there. Okay. So if you had a choice between these 6 comfort potato dishes, which one would you like best? Hash browns, mashed potatoes, French fries, tater tots, baked potato, or scalloped? Ooh, that one's tough. For me, probably mashed. Did you hear those different choices, Barb? Scallop, baked, taters, French fries, hash browns, mashed. Baked potato. Barb's a baked potato. And this one's got bacon on it and chives. And scallops remind me of my grandma. She loves scallop potatoes. Good old Fran. Now, if you look at this, these donuts are too dressed for me. Are they appealing to you? Let's see here. Yeah, there's too much going on with these donuts for me. I like an apple fritter. I swear they call out to me. I've also liked apple pie my whole life, so that there is some correlation there. What do we got here? We've got, yeah, so Garrett Wilson looks like he might play, and that could be the turning point this week. And wouldn't it be nice to see the Jets win their second game finally? I'm only hoping the best for them. Cedric Tillman has had hamstring problems, but is expected to come back in week 10, which is this week. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I didn't know this. Harold Fanning Jr., one of my favorite tight ends right now. He's with Cleveland. He's a rookie, and he's had hamstring problems. But when he's been out there, he's been phenomenal. DeAndre Swift, groin problem again. Most running backs are hurt all the time through the legs, the groin, the back. Is because the impact that they have every week. You know, they're in like 3 car crashes every weekend. You know, the wear and tear on their body is insane. Someone hit me like that once, I'd be done. Especially at my age. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, when you're playing as a professional football player, you must be worried about that all the time, because you can have a season-ending injury, or you can have a career-ending injury, which happens all the time. All right, Devontae Adams is on pace for a 1,000-yard season and 17 touchdowns if he continues to be healthy. And many people a couple years ago thought he was done. So it goes to show you that There are many athletes that can come back from serious injuries. It's not impossible. All right, let's see what we have. Do we have anything here I haven't played? Oh, Burning at the Cove. Let's do that.
It starts with a flicker deep underground, a whisper in the dark, no booming sound. This love takes its time like roots in clay, growing unseen until the cracks give way. A molten beating heart beneath our feet, not rushed by the ticking time. It seeks no cheat. It waits to rise, it waits to soar. The deepest love lives at the core. So we let it burn real slow through the rock and stone. The earth will glow. Gratitude's our air, praise our rain. This kind of fire doesn't die in vain. There's grace in the wait, in the gentle climb, building love that defies time. I see you in the amber, in the steady spark, a beacon alive in the endless dark. Unconditional, the love that we spread, a starburst blooming, though some see it dead. But the universe hums with every emotion, a gift that ripples deep as oceans. So we let it burn real slow through the rock and stone. The earth will glow. Gratitude's our air, praise our rain. This kind of fire doesn't die in vain.
All right, we're back. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do each and every week. Thank you to all the individuals that support the channel, all the people on X that leave nice comments. And all right, let's see here. We've got a grand total of a minute and a half. What can we talk about in a minute and a half? Well, we have right in front of us here Tyler Warren, and he is the mid-season winner, the offensive rookie of the year. We just had our doggy treat go off there in the background. We have mid-season awards winner Jonathan Taylor. What a comeback story he has been this year. Phenomenal. I'm so glad to see he's done well. He's another one that was so injured that they thought he would never come back. That was almost 3 years ago, and he is playing phenomenal. You've got to, be over the moon with Defensive Player of the Year mid-season with Aiden Hutchinson, who is also just got back after surgery from last year, and I'm glad to see that he's doing well. If you can, check us out on Belt Kings today. I think it's on at 10:30. I'm not entirely sure. With Tony D, Fireman Rich, Ted Hicks, and yes, Brian from Texas. Thank you. Take care.